years ago, our community was going about its everyday life when a train derailment set off a chain of impacts that East Palestine and the neighboring communities are still navigating today. What followed was not just an environmental disaster, but months, even years, of uncertainty, fear, and unanswered questions. Questions about our health, our safety, and our future.
For those people who are kind of detached from this event, there are a lot of health concerns, and a lot of people are experiencing symptoms. Still 3 years later. And some of the symptoms are fairly serious. There was this grant process where the NIH was looking for researchers to come to the table with ideas on how to study potential long-term impacts from the derailment. And they ended up choosing 3 research teams, one from the University of Kentucky, one from the University of Pittsburgh, and one from Yale. The Yale teams basically focused on the water. And they want to develop a model that can show potentially where contamination from the train derailment would have most likely traveled in the groundwater system. The other 2 universities are doing more medical health testing and surveying and things.
I'm Juliane Bayer from the University of Pittsburgh Department of Medicine. I've been studying the health effects of vinyl chloride and other environmental chemicals for about 10 years now. And so when this derailment happened, I was immediately thinking, we need to help. We need to figure this out.
They are going to give a stipend for people who participate, and they're making it pretty accessible by having the way station in East Palestine as a place where you can go. And I sure hope people participate.
I want to just use this moment to encourage you, to encourage your neighbors and yourselves to join us. We won't be able to have answers unless a lot of people join in.
Antonio Diaz here, lifelong resident of the East Palestine community, now village manager, coming in the wake of the derailment. We are committed to this, full cooperation with all of the programs, all the community groups that are here. I think we need to move forward with East Palestine being the healthiest community we can possibly be, absent of whatever happened in the past.